Right. Make sure there's a little glare. Misha, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, good. So
Yeah.
what you been up to past, few days? I think.
Well, I've just been trying to make it, stay with form, get some rest.
Yeah.
At night because I was overtired and
Okay.
I got to the point where I was like walking and sleeping at the same time.
Oh, sleepwalking,
And
really?
when that happens, I gotta get some sleep.
Do you do that a lot?
When I get real tired, yeah, because sometimes there isn't a place to lay down and sleep,
Yeah.
And if I start doing that, I get worried that I'm gonna wake up in the middle of traffic or something like that.
Yeah, that's so scary.
Or hit my head or something,
So how long you been up now?
Well, luckily the last 2 nights I managed to get some sleep both
Okay.
nights.
I got
So I'm actually pretty rested.
Yeah.
But
So-
prior I was probably up for, a week or so.
There's like a glare. I'm just trying to get it out of the way.
Okay.
The last interview, I just had one question. I think it was
Okay.
you were talking about something maybe eventually down the road, like doing free dates. So tell me more about that, like why you were thinking on doing that, like eventually to
Well-
serve its purpose.
Because I feel like that would be the best thing. Like if I truly feel that part of the reason why I'm out here and being active in that way, like the women that are the closest to me in my life, like my mom, and my own, it would serve its purpose more proper if there wasn't any money involved.
Okay. Okay.
That would really mean that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
So that's what I feel like.
And you're speaking on doing dates, right? For free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how would you benefit from that?
What?
How would you benefit from that?
I mean, I would benefit from that. I guess if there was a continued understanding that that I guess my life went out the way it did, and then also my family's, and for it to remain that way,
Mm-hmm.
I guess,
Yeah.
that would be the main thing.
So would that make you happy? Like, would you feel like
Yes.
you're doing a service?
Yeah.
Okay. And the service would be for whoever you're spending time with, right? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If it's like a one-on-one or a group effort, like that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, if it's just a,
Yeah.
to make that point, no.
Is this something that you would try and get like a team of girls to do, like other girls?
Oh gosh.
Or would you
I
just
would
be
never ask. I don't think so. I'm not telling anybody what to do by any means.
Yeah.
But in no way, shape, or form have I. That right there, that whole aspect of realizing that like I'm a part of something with other females, like I am, and that's what they show me sometimes. But I that was where I failed to kind of consider that before I went into things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I'm learning from them. You know what I mean?
Sure.
If they're letting me know something, instead of me just saying this is my thing and being like, like bougie or stuck up about it or something.
Yeah, I hear you.
But on the other end of that, like, I know that there's been a increased level of maybe, I don't want to say harassment, but like where, and I don't think that's very cool either, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. So when you're out like working, like when you meet a guy, I guess like tell me how that goes, like that situation or.
Well, I guess it's kind of personal, you know.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know?
just wondering,
Because sometimes it's like I have a lot of friends, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just a matter of meeting another friend.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna, I don't think it should cost anybody, money to be friends with one another. You know what I mean? Kind of thing.
Have there been times where you did it for free? Like worked for free?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel on the inside? Like, are you like 100% happy with life right now?
Well, not necessarily. It's a day-to-day struggle, Definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm a little stuck. I feel like my growth has been stunted somewhat,
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to get back to, I guess, just having a little bit more personal growth in my life.
What does that look like to you?
Well, maybe me like starting to do stuff like working out, like so I can, my health, benefits from that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, or just having those kind of goals that are get met. You know what I mean? Or getting into my own
And it works
place,
too.
apartment, or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
it works
my.
too. You know,
That'd be
when you
awesome.
work out, you feel good, confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Yes.
I totally get it. So, what do you plan the rest of the day?
I was just gonna work on getting me a change of clothes and then a place where I could take a shower.
Yeah, I like your
Get cleaned
style.
up. Thank you.
Your style's real cool. That
Thank
looks
you.
like a comfy outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. Is there anything that you've been wanting to speak on, or something you think people should know about living out here?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Do you think there's enough resources out there for everybody? Like in regards to homelessness or addiction?
That I really don't know. I don't know if I could answer that question. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a cool thing to be like a resource of some kind of like, in the future or something,
Absolutely. Yeah.
for help or something like that. Like when I was winning the lottery, like having our own shelters or something.
100%.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. When I was in treatment, I went to treatment for 4 months. On my 4th month there, they let me take a course at the U of A to be a recovery support specialist.
Oh wow.
And Access covered it.
Wow.
So anybody could do it.
Yeah.
And like the best people to work in those places are people like us, because I was on black for like 13 years
Yeah.
and ran around, did some crazy stuff. And we all have a story, and it feels good to share it with other people.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what's been the best experience you've had while working? Like the best day of your life out here, or tell me about like an awesome situation.
Okay. Well, I think like the day-to-day, like just knowing that I'm able to take someone's stress relief and kind of like help with that they don't have to be so stressed out now, or that they have a clear mind to tackle work or whatever it is that they're doing.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I totally get it. And that makes you feel. Does that make you feel complete? Like whole?
Yeah, sometimes.
Like you served a purpose.
Sometimes I feel a complete body change and like emotional, mental change.
Yeah.
Really strong at times.
Like a philanthropist type deal,
Yeah, and it's just like, wow.
Yeah.
You needed that.
Like, like you're serving community. Like you got a literal load off their chest, like a whole weight.
Yes.
Yeah. And what's been the darkest experience since you've been out here? Like
well,
how dark has it gotten for Misha?
I found like I was having some thoughts. I made a mistake on sharing those thoughts, and it kind of transpired into having that very thing I was having thoughts about be a reality in one of my experiences with somebody, and I found that it was a situation I found myself in a situation I didn't like to be in, but I totally brought it upon myself.
Okay.
By speaking about some things that I realized I shouldn't have been speaking about, really. It also made me realize that, like, as a woman, even though I'm a, full-grown, middle-aged woman, I still have a lot to learn in some areas, kind of maybe humbled me a little bit.
Yeah, we're doesn't matter how old we get, like we still learn, And the fact that you're open to still learn is good, because that's room for growth. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do you remember like what you said or what you brought up?
Well, it's kind of personal again. I don't really want to speak about it, but
No worries.
I just got in a little bit over my head with what I was doing. You know what I mean? And,
Sure.
And physically, I guess.
Okay.
Mentally, emotionally goes along with that.
I understand.
And just like again, it's very important to have a strong sense of assertiveness.
Absolutely. Backbone. Especially out here,
Yes.
Can't let people get over on you.
Yeah, that means if I don't like something that's happening at the moment, like that, I am very vocal about that to the point where it's no questions about what it is that I mean, you know, like, and that can be difficult sometimes, you know. I don't know, you know.
So after that situation ended, did you leave peacefully?
Yes,
Okay.
and I haven't. I let that alone, so to speak. Like, so I won't. It helped show me what some of my boundaries were, I guess.
Yeah.
With what I'm okay with doing and what I'm not
Live
okay
and
with
learn,
doing.
right?
Yeah.
Live and learn. Yeah. All right. Well, very good seeing you. That was like the only question I had. You know,
Okay.
just if I just wanted you to speak more about that,
Okay.
like the free dates and get more out of that.
Okay.
So it's very good seeing you
Yes.
and all that good stuff. So I'll
Okay.
give you my card. I don't know if you still have it. If you ever.
I do.
Okay, cool.
I
You still have it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, thank
Okay.
you so much, Misha.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day.